Olá pessoas, voltamos para mais um episódio de The Cat Lady. A gente tá chapadão, mano, porque nos deram um remédio, tá ligado? E agora eu tô chapado com remédio e o ideal é que eu volte pra minha cama para eu me deitar. Tá porra! A porta do banheiro, cara, tem gente correndo. Porra é essa? É que não foi onde eu perdi meu braço? Não vou seguir por aqui antes de entrar no meu quarto, eu vou andar por aí. Eita, parece que eu tô precisando. Eita porra! Coração narcótico. Está tão difícil de me conectar. Caraca! Será que eu posso usar pra cortar o coração? Tá saindo líquido vermelho. Será que eu posso usar? Mexer com esses medicamentos. Será que agora eu posso beber? Tá. Ah, tá. Talvez eu tenha que dar isso pra alguém. Eita porra, não dá de vir mais pra cá. Cara, que bagulho bizarro. Mas eu tô bem tontinha, tá ligado? Tá. Eu preciso entrar num quarto, entrar. Eita, esse aqui é meu quarto, é minha cama. Cama, deitar-se. Tá, porra, eu deitei de qualquer jeito, de um jeito completamente bizarro e assustador. Acordei, bom dia.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Tá, calma. Olá. Vamos dar pra ela dar.
Go away. Please, just leave me alone. Mother's always told me not to accept any gifts.
Mas não sou estranho. Fala.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
Tá.
The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Mary.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Tá. Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
Tá.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Vamos trocar uma ideia. Sabe como sair daqui?
To get out of here?
We're not supposed to get out.
E...
We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us.
Não necessariamente,
Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
Tá.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favorite one. Red stuff takes the pain away.
É o que eu tenho.
I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs.
É o que eu vi.
I just can't seem to find it anymore.
Deixa eu te contar. Tá, fica tranquilo. Que tal se trocarmos?
We swap our name bands.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favor to you.
Tá.
Yeah?
Well, technically you wouldn't lose anything because
Negócios, né?
I'd give
Business.
you my name band instead. Does
Yeah,
that make any sense?
Sure. Yeah.
Ha!
I do want something better in return though.
Tá.
I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
Por favor. Tá.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Tá.
I'll give it to you if you get me the red
Então,
stuff.
deixa eu te contar, eu já tenho
What do you
líquido
say?
vermelho.
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the
Verdadeiro.
real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
Não.
Perfectly safe.
Ah, completamente.
Okay.
Tá,
I'll see what I can do.
tá.
What
Tá.
exactly
Que
is
prefere
this
esse
little
prêmio que
treat
mencionou?
you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop
Lágrima
of
vermelha de
pure
felicidade
happiness.
pura.
They bring it. I drink it down. and my pain goes away.
Tá.
Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Relaxa.
I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know.
Tá, relaxa, eu te dou
Does
tuas
he
drogas.
know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay.
Não, provavelmente não, relaxa.
No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now.
Tá, calma.
I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Tu vai ser isso mesmo.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Nos
Oh, they
sonhos.
have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there.
Tá.
I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's
Os
heart.
batimentos do coração da aranha, cara. Tá, falamos
I'll talk
depois.
to you later, yeah?
É.
Yes. Go. Be careful.
Pode
They're
deixar.
watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff.
Devemos
Always
ser
be
gentis.
nice.
Tá.
Poor woman.
É. Tá aqui, ó. É o seguinte. É isso aqui, ó. É o que tu quer.
I've
líquido
found the
vermelho.
thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Não,
Don't
imagina.
be silly. Of course it won't.
É a bebida de felicidade.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing.
É.
Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they? You know what? It doesn't matter.
Né?
Thank you for your help.
Ótimo. Pulseira de N, examinar. Tá. E 15/11/75. Talvez agora eu consiga ir embora, né, mano? Ok. Olá. Não, vamos ver se a gente consegue falar com a enfermeira. Olá, falar. Oi? Queria ir pra casa agora.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I.
Bah.
But there are procedures and a system in place.
Tá, e
I
aí?
can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Que mina escrota, comprovante alto, pegar.
Please do not touch these.
Mas
They
eu só...
are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for
Não, não
patients
quero ler
here.
revista.
Thanks,
É, mesmo
But I
papo do
think
último
I'll
episódio.
pass.
Tá, falar. Eu me sinto melhor,
I
já
feel
pode me
much
dar alta?
better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you.
Mas eu tenho
He should
compromisso.
be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Tá bom. Tá bom, vou lá falar com os rapazes, que é mais fácil.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Right.
Tá.
It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
Né? Examinar. Eles estão todos amontoados na recepção. Certificado de alta. E tudo que ela tinha que fazer é mostrar esta carta aos guardas de segurança. Tá, eu preciso dar um jeito de chamar essa mulher e tirar ela daqui, né? Então vamos lá. Talvez se eu entrar no mundo dos sonhos. Só entrar no banheiro mesmo, velho. Voltei pro meu banheirinho. Pressionar a campainha de novo. Alô, Marilene. Você está vindo me ajudar? Tá.
Someone is coming.
Ah, mesma nojenta. Qual é a?
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Apertei por acidente. Me sinto um pouco tonto.
feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
Tá.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away.
Ok.
In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better.
Vai me
I think
drogar.
it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Tá. Anne
Anne
Burton.
Burton,
Agora
born in
sim.
1975.
Let me just check your name band quickly. Anne Burton.
Ha!
That's fine. I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this.
Tá, eu
You wouldn't want to
confundi
get the wrong
eles.
medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your methadone. I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart? I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that.
Tá.
I think you got a little confused there, Miss Burton. Good job I spotted this. You wouldn't want to get the wrong medication, would you? Here's your sedative and your methadone. I'm sure you were waiting for this, weren't you, sweetheart?
Tomar drogas, vamos lá.
That's
Eita,
a
vou
good
morrer.
girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Tá, agora eu vou ficar loucaça. Welcome to the drugs world again. Voltamos pro mundo das drogas.
Go back to your room and rest.
Tá, vou voltar
You'll
pro
be
meu
able
quarto.
to relax and have a great sleep.
Vou dormir, cara, não vou ficar mais nenhum dia nessa porra aqui. Tá, porra. Tudo super normal aqui, né? Tô loucaça, brother. Sabe quando tu vai pra festa e volta? Então, aqui não tem nada. Eu tenho a porcaria do coração relinchando, né? Não sei como usá-las. Bem pesadas, na verdade. Tá. E o coraçãozinho pulsante. Tá, será que eu posso me deitar? Cara, é muito bizarro escutar esse passo de todo mundo correndo, deitar-se. Tá, simplesmente vamos dormir. Acordar pro outro dia. Tá difícil, porque a gente tem que dar um jeito de vazar, né, mano? Então, me sinto muito melhor.
The drugs have worn off
Tá.
and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Tá bom, entendi. Travesseiro, olhar embaixo. Será que a gente pode usar? Eu não sei como usá-las aqui. Então tudo bem. Vamos lá. Se a gente pia. Abrir água fria. Será que a gente pode deixar todas as torneiras abertas? Ia ser um bagulho legal, né? Vamos entrar. Porque não é à toa que deve dar de abrir as torneiras. Espelho, examinar. Pia, abrir água fria. Lixeira, verificar. Marinho desses frascos, examinar. Tá. Abrir. Será que tem mais alguma coisa pra cá? Tá. Deixamos uma torneira aberta. Entrar. Tem uma torneira aberta aqui também. Comprovante alta, pegar.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential
Mas eu
documents.
preciso.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you
Tá.
are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Ai, gente,
Thanks.
voltamos pro mesmo X,
Parece
cara. Tá, eu tenho que ser. É uma parada com essa mulher aqui. Olhar. Posso que ela pense que esse óculos vermelho deixar ela atraente. Tá, completamente dedicada ao trabalho. Falar. Posso fazer uma
Can I make a
chamada?
phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes?
Que mulher escrota,
Thanks.
velho. Tá. Vamos ver se a gente consegue usar. Tá. Será que a gente consegue usar uma parada a mais? Usar. Enfermeira. Falar. Me
I
sinto...
feel much better now.
Pode me dar
Can
alta?
you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very
Cara,
soon.
como é que eu vou
Please
passar
return to your bed and wait
dessa
for him, alright?
maldita? Então, galera, eu cortei rapidão, porque eu tava dando uma pesquisada em o que a gente tem que fazer. E é um bagulho bem idiota, que às vezes é uns negócios lógicos que a gente acaba não percebendo, tá ligado? Mas que na real é uns bagulho muito simples. Porque, tipo, a gente tem essa privada aqui, né? Então a gente pode levantar a privada e a gente tem uma porrada de luva. O que a gente faz com as luvas? A gente pode botar as luvas na privada e forçar uma descarga. E aí dizer que entupiu o vaso. Aí a gente chama, né, a mulher aqui. Diz, moça, entupiu o vaso. Caia, quem foi o imbecil que botou luvas aqui? Tá.
Someone is coming.
Alguém tá chegando. Oi, amiga.
Have you rang the bell? Is
Sim.
there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
Né?
What? Oh, well, that's hardly an emergency.
Como não é uma
It
emergência?
is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
Preciso fazer cocô.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
Tá.
Oh, it's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Vamos lá. Vamos pegar os prontuários e vazar daqui. Até que enfim, tava na hora, já tava de saco cheio de espera disso aqui, né? Comprovante alto a pegar. Sim, isso é exatamente o que eu preciso. Ótimo. Olá, rapaz.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Né?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I
Posso
just
passar?
check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Fale.
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read.
Eita.
There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
É, não vem com esse em breve.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Até que enfim. O que é essa porta? É a porta do armazém. Está trancado. É a porta para um escritório. Abrir. Está trancado. Oi, doutor.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Ai, cacete.
Well, perhaps I am.
Fuck.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
Eu tô indo
I
pegar um ar.
was just going for a little walk.
Oh,
Stretch my legs.
tomar um ar fresco.
Some fresh air.
Me pegaram.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
Como?
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal
Eita.
patients
Tem que fazer
without a full
avaliação.
psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the
Puta
morning,
merda.
okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
Não tem escolha, né, mano?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Né?
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan.
Manda.
You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine.
Tá.
Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
É, todos nós.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Moro sozinha. Moro com uma amiga, ela deve estar muito
I live with a
preocupada.
friend. She must
A
be
minha
worried
gata.
sick about
A
me.
tia Capa.
A friend? Really? I'm confused. In your suicide note, you said you live alone.
Okay. I lied.
Ei, mas a minha gata é uma
You
companheira.
shouldn't be afraid of opening up, Susan.
No. I know.
Please, it's for your own good
É,
that
eu
we're
imagino,
doing
pelo
this.
meu bem.
We need to figure out where things have gone wrong and how to fix them.
Só
I'm
imagino.
afraid you'll need a time machine for that, Doctor.
A human mind is the best time machine you can get,
Profundo.
Susan. All we need is for you to relax and be honest with me. Can we do that?
Yes, Doctor.
Tá.
What do you do for a living?
Eu estou
I'm
desempregado.
between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Nossa.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Pois é, né?
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Bebo café e fumo na varanda. Tomo café da manhã, cereal geralmente. Tomo chá lendo o jornal. Permaneço acordado na cama. Vou ao banho. Não é isso que todos fazem. Ligo a TV. Tá, sei lá. Tomo chá
I
lendo o
have a cup
jornal.
of tea and read a newspaper.
Perhaps having some breakfast first would improve how you feel through the day. Just something to think about.
Sure,
Tá.
I can try that.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Eu acho que sim, né?
Yeah,
A casa é sempre
I
segura.
suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure if I don't see it. It doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or
Felicidade.
rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Um pouco mais de dinheiro, uma boa amiga. Sei que a coisa mais deve ser mais bonita. Algo pra eu lutar,
Something
uma
to
razão
fight
a
for,
seguir.
you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Profundo isso.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other
Consultoria.
form of counseling?
Não,
No,
não sei se é
I'm not sure it's a
uma
good
boa ideia,
idea.
né?
Especially the group therapy thing. I'd hate it.
You should at least give it a go first, and then decide. If you don't like it, we can think of something else, yeah?
If you insist. But I doubt it'll help.
Do you have problems sleeping?
Quase nunca
Rarely.
durmo bem. Vamos
I
mentir, né?
sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Com fome. Sinto que o mundo está contra mim.
Definitely better
Ah
than
não, melhor não.
before the accident.
Ih, escolhi errado.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people. Same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet. Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Não.
No, not really.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
Não.
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here.
Não.
No, of course not.
Vamos mentir,
I
né?
don't know what got into
Vamos
me.
mentir,
It's hard
vamos
to explain
mentir.
why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left. But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened.
Vamos
As
mentir.
if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me why
Puta
did you
merda.
really try to take your own life?
Eu não
Susan?
sei, mano. Querer me mostrar Nada
Nothing
mais
was
me faz
making me
feliz.
happy
Me
anymore.
fazer feliz.
There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions,
Obsoleto,
and I
desnecessário.
myself felt obsolete, needless.
Caraca.
It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do
Forte.
you feel as if you're a burden? Or that life isn't worth living?
Não.
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
Né?
What makes you feel better?
Comer.
My
Meus gatos.
cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
O barulho, a sociedade.
It's
É
hard to
difícil,
say.
né?
It could be anything. Sometimes it could be just little things.
Peido.
The way my hair looks. Shoes I can't find. When I run out of milk. I get angry with myself for being clumsy. For not being able to cheer up and just get on with things. Like everyone else.
Have you imagined your funeral? And how people will react to your death?
Não.
Oh, I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I
Né?
don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Né?
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric.
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship?
Que
What
marido?
had happened between you two?
Isso não tem nada a ver com ele. Realmente não
I-
quero falar sobre isso.
I don't really want to talk about this.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day.
Eu tenho marido.
Okay, one more question.
De porra.
This is just a formality.
Achei que tinha
But
acabado.
I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We are nearly done
Não
here.
termina isso nunca.
There's just one more thing I must clear with
Tá,
you.
o que tu vai dizer pra mim?
What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Tá, porra. Bom, mas vamos ficando por aqui, pessoas. Vou salvar aqui o joguinho. Me fodi 3. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo. Deixe seu gostei. Comenta o que você tá achando da história de The Cat Lady. Abraço, meus cat. Valeu e falou.